Happy wild card weekend, New York Jets fans. Got some more breaking news in the Jets offensive coordinator search. If you appreciate that, a thumbs up is an easy way to show it. We got two more candidates the Jets are bringing in and saying, hey, maybe you could be our offensive coordinator, starting with Marcus Brady. Who's Marcus Brady? Well, he is an offensive consultant with the Philadelphia Eagles. That was his role in 2022. He got his coaching career started in the CFL, Toronto Argonauts. He was also a former CFL quarterback, broke into the NFL under head coach Frank Reich in the Indy. He was assistant quarterback coach, then offensive coordinator. Rises through the ranks pretty quickly over a couple of years, and then boom, he gets canned after a 2021 stint as the OC. Now, first I'm thinking, okay, Jets fans are going to like this. We got a former OC. We got somebody who's called plays before, but no, I looked into it, and I guess Brady didn't call the plays in Indy. His job was to, quote unquote, design and construct the offense. But then he didn't call the plays. So take that for what it's worth. Now, in 2021, the Colts offense was pretty good. Carson Wentz wasn't great, but 27 touchdowns, 7 picks. Jonathan Taylor running all over the place. You've seen Carson Wentz since he went to the Commanders. You've seen the Colts offense this year. So if you would like to stamp the successful Colts offensive performance in 2021 for the most part on the resume of Marcus Brady, I guess you can go ahead and do that. Now, why did he get fired? Well, I don't know. Sometimes you need a fall guy when you choke down the stretch and you lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars to bounce yourself out of the playoffs. Or maybe he just wasn't good at his job. I don't know. Hopped on with Philly as a consultant, and now the Jets are bringing him in for an interview. We also have Patriots tight end coach Nick Caley. This guy, college coach for 10 years, then in the NFL, pretty much just exclusively a tight ends coach. He was an assistant tight ends coach, then tight ends coach, then tight ends and fullbacks. It's hard to know what you can attribute in terms of a team's offensive output to a tight ends coach. I don't know. Maybe the Jets like him. Now, I have said that I'm not 100% against the Jets hiring somebody inexperienced. I'm not 100% against that if they feel like they're the right person for the job. But I do think you still have to bring in that veteran offensive consultant, whatever you want to call it, assistant head coach, whatever the title is, right? The Gary Kubiak role that we've been talking about for the last month. Because if they were going to do that with Mike LaFleur heading into his year 3 as coordinator, if you're going to bring in somebody who's just doing it for the first time or their second year, like with Brady, I don't know how you skip out on that role. I think the Jets are going to make a 2-man hire here with the coordinator position. That's the way I see it. And hey, speaking about offense, the Jets should be all in on offensive personnel this season too. Let's talk about that down below. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll talk Jets ball soon.